All right, so we had a German BikePacker that I just had to drop at a coffee shop and call a taxi for. The taxi came within 1 minute. So I'm using a different route, starting going back home. And my first clip was going from home to work. Now I'm going from work to home. Behind my shop, there's a mosque here. Like I said, there are mosques everywhere. So for people who want to pray, they can pray multiple times in a day without a problem. So if I make a right here, I will join the other road, which is about 90 meters away from the road I am on. And this is here. If I make a right, I go to my shop. I make a left, I go to the house, and that's what I'm going to do. But there are too many cars that side, so I'm going to drive on the wrong side of the road for a few seconds and check and see if there's somebody. Yep, there is, but she wants to pass me. Okay, now I'm on the right side of the road. I feel very comfortable, and I'll keep going home. Uh, in the morning, I might have mentioned about a white wall. So this white wall that you're going to see up front here, all that is inside here is actually a cemetery. So yesterday they buried somebody inside there. Yesterday morning when I was going to work. Therefore, you're going to see all these cars that are parked here. Today, people are coming to pay homage to the bereaved family. And so the building that might show on my right, does it? No, it doesn't show. Okay, right here, there's a building on the right that people go in and pay their homage. Like I say, 50% will be the family, and the other 50% will be other people's going in and out. If you happen to be there during lunchtime, you will have your lunch as well. If you happen to be there in the evening, you might have your dinner as well. And you'll see a lot of bikers on the road at this point in time. Most of them are what you call laborers, so they ride bikes to work and back. On my right in the morning when we were going to work, these dumpsters were full. Now they're all empty. So that's one thing about Oman, is that every single day the dumpsters are emptied. You just have to get your trash in there. See, here are two more emptied. And here we go. Look at this fool. He tries to come right in front of me. I don't know why some people do that, but some kids do that. It's children, I know. And that's it. So this road that I'm riding on is called Sur Al Hell Street, right from my shop all the way here. So even though there was a little bit of a wedgie in there, I have the right on that road. I should not stop, but people coming from the other side should stop, right? So here I am going again. Most houses, if you see on my right, left, you might see palm trees, these bigger trees with leaves hanging down, acacia trees. You might find a banyan tree now and then, and I don't really know what the banyan trees offer in benefit, but they are here. I know that maybe they have a lot of shade. There's another palm tree, like I said in the morning. So palm trees are everywhere. All right, they're here to stay. There's a vehicle besides me. They're passing, so there's enough. You just have to be cautious when you're riding. I have a mirror on my right side of the handlebar that shows me what's coming behind me. Okay, so I'm always careful, and I'm halfway to the house right now. The place is beautiful, like I say, clean overall, and the weather is just fantastic right now. This is about 1:20 p.m. Sorry, 1:10 p.m. and it's just like fantastic. You might not break a sweat. I like this house here on my right. They have some beautiful flowers and stuff. And right in front there is a big bougainvillea. Oh, you can't just miss that. Beautiful. And so the ride goes on. There's a roundabout here. Tradition is if you see somebody entering a roundabout, you stop. So the car in front of me stops, but I look to the left and I see that I have actually opportunity to go. So I go, and the car that I pass passes me, and here we are. Most of the time, this guy was on his phone, and this is how most accidents are caused, with people being on the phone. There's enough space, but when they're on the phone, they're on the left and right. But see, here's a shoulder. I'm on the shoulder, right? But you just have to be cautious. And the shoulder, like I say, is wide enough. People can park on the shoulder and you can ride next to it, and there's no problem. And it's perfectly legal to park on the shoulders if you're in residential area like here. So my house is to the right. This is where I exited in the morning, but I'm going to go straight forward because if I take that right, my phone will start dialing the gate and the video will cut too soon. So I'll go all the way to the front of the gate from the other side and then walk with it. I'm using Apple shortcuts to do that. So it automatically dials my gate and I can ride straight into the house if I use the other road. On this road, I did not program it, so I can ride from this side. Now, the other side is north, where I'm facing the sky, that is north. So this area is called Al Hail North. Okay, there is a road behind me, a very big road that divides between Al Hail North and Al Hail South. So I'm entering the place where I left in the morning, and I'll stop the video right here. So resume with the video as the gate is opening and get in. And home, I have made it to the house.